Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. Before we jump in and cover these massive juicy power gains, where we just hit the 2.2 million total power mark, I do want to remind all our supporters that I just sent out 2 codes, one today and one yesterday, for Essence Stones and Trace of Shadow, so make sure if you got these 2 codes to leave a comment down below. I do want to make sure all our supporters are getting their benefits, of course, but we have other codes coming out. Right now there's 4 active codes, so do not worry. If you haven't sported, you will get these 4 codes here. If you jump in and sport now, it is 100% free. You press this button, this page comes up, you scroll down, press that, press yes, and you're done. You're supporting a very easy process. I have a guide down below. Then you just wait, you go to the top right, you press the My Page button. This page will come up, you scroll down, my name comes up here, you keep going down, receive benefits is where the codes will go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 codes right now, with more coming out, so don't worry, you will get all these benefits, of course. Now, there is one more code coming out as well, for 1,000 Essence Stones. I've already been approved to receive this code here, so I'm just waiting for devs to wake up and send me this code, so 1,000 Essence will be yours very shortly. So we have 5 codes in total, with 2 more coming out, so just support Don't Think, and of course, you will get all those benefits, but we also have giveaways on our Discord server for $100 each. We have $250 in giveaways right now, 100 here, $50 here, and another 100 here, so make sure you join that way you don't miss out, of course. And speaking of miss, a big shout out to the Zamika from the first comment to our last video. Here's your shout, bro, and enjoy that juicy exclusive Discord role, of course. Now let's jump into sorry about that. The virus. I think I'm infected again. I thought we got rid of it. Now, I do want to jump in and cover where our power is coming from. If we jump to artifacts here, on Jinwoo, you can see if we jump in, if I swap them back to the original set, we lose about 30,000 power per set, meaning the brand new level 100 artifacts give us around the 60,000 power mark, which is honestly not too bad. That's around an overall, I would say, 15%-ish power boost, which is very nice. When it comes to the raw set itself, you can see we gained around 140,000 power. Let me compare it actually. Let me put on a comparable expert set just so we can see what the difference is in action. Let's go here and equip them. Let's see, let's do this one. Yeah, that one's good. Let's do another one here. And as you can see, my Jinwoo's power, yeah, it's cranked up to say the least. We are jiving with the power gains in this update. A lot more to come once the gems do update, and once I max out my armory, but we have 500,000 power here, so again, like I mentioned, it's around 30-ish thousand per set, per 100 set that is, from the 75 counterparts, so not too bad, I'll take it. We're getting a very nice boost here, and when it comes to other power sources as well, one source right here is the Transcendent Blessing Stones. I mean, every single one of these gives you around 6,500 power. Yep, 6,500. So you do want to get these up, obviously. This is more of a pay-to-win feature where you're not going to get these right away if you're new to the game, or if you're light spend or even free play. These take a long time to build up, but don't worry, you will get a lot of power gains coming in, and please do not get mana powered shield. I just got to make sure we got a bunch of Transcendent Blessing Stones in to max my power for show, of course, to show people what's possible. But when it comes to Transcendent runes, I don't believe we gain any power from them, unfortunate. And it doesn't even increase our skills level as well, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So a lot of power to be had in this update. When it comes to our armory as well, do not forget, we can honestly open up these slots here and get a lot of bonus power coming in, but it costs a lot of essence. I forgot the exact cost, I don't have it in front of me, but I think it was around the 7,500 essence mark, which is absurd. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it was around 7,500. Someone can confirm in the comment section. I think that's correct though, so it's very expensive. So you want to make sure you get Tracer Shadow coming in, otherwise you're gonna be wasting your essence, and that's not something you want to do as free play. If you're going towards the end, early on it's okay, using your essence stones for slot numbers 3, 4, 5, whatever they are, those are cheaper, but once you start pushing in through them, every single tier costs more and more, and it's getting to cost way too much if you ask me. I think maybe in the next one, I might use my resources, probably not, because as a whale, we have a lot of essence stones, a lot of diamonds, so it kind of makes sense for us to use our essence stones for these, but for other people, please, I don't even know what to say because it's very expensive, folks. You do gain a lot of power. It's around 15 to 16,000 per slot if you max it out. So that's up to you what you want to do. Use your essence stones or not, but be cautious. It's not cheap. It's very expensive. Now, Besides our power, I do want to mention in the next update, we should be getting an unlock to our gem slots, getting more slots coming in, so I recommend right now be cautious when it comes to your gems. I would infuse up your rank 4s, rank 5s if you're starting out. You want to make sure you fill up all those slots. I'm not sure how many slots we're getting. I'm assuming it's going to be at least 3, potentially, every single slot here. So that'll be nice because that means when it comes to our precision stat, we can max out the gem slots here to get probably 99%, which is very good. That means we don't have to put any stats in our precision stat anymore here, the perception stat, so that'll be nice. We can go all strength all the time potentially, when it comes to the late game of course, but when it comes to gems, I'm having a bit of an issue getting good ones. You can see right here, we have 1450, which is max, I'm assuming. We have this one here, 1260, but as we go down and go down, 1260 again, I think it gets way worse. Oh, 1450, wait, am I remembering incorrectly here? 1260, hold on, these are actually pretty good. Well, 1260 isn't the best, 1260 again, so okay, there we go. 1160, they're just not easy to get good ones. I keep getting defense penetration over and over and over and over again. What's up with that? And as you can see here, when it comes to distribution, we're not getting too many max ones, unfortunate. It is what it is though. With more slots coming in, I do want to save some of these when it comes to mana, when it comes to defense. You don't want to, I guess, override the tier 5 gems you have now just to be safe. It's about the update, actually, let me check. I can't remember how long it is to the update. It is 23 days. So we have 23 days until it comes into the game, which is fine. It's not too long, but it is a ways away. So if you need a power, if you need a stats, go ahead and do it. You can replace your current gems with better ones, but I recommend for those of you who are in the late game phase to wait, to save. That way, you do optimize on your resources, of course. And I just realized we have 32,000 diamonds. Oh, how many summons here? Almost 3,000 again, and 5,148. I can't believe we spent so much money on this game. It hurts my wallet. It's not the best experience, but I do it for content, I do it for you, to make sure everyone gets their much needed guides, their much needed content. So if you enjoyed, of course, always do drop your like, do subscribe as well. But when it comes to this update, I would say this one is kind of one of those updates where it's in between a main one, a one where we do get the most content, most words coming in. The Soren update was very mid, but don't worry, the first year anniversary is coming very soon. That's gonna be absolutely crazy. Trust me, you're gonna want to wait for that. Don't quit, just be patient. We're getting so many words coming in. An awesome hunter as well. The devs are being very patient, very, I guess, mysterious when it comes to the brand new hunter Cha, where she's not being shown at all. That's actually kind of a surprise if you ask me. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure she's going to be hyped up like crazy. But again, we'll see. We just have to wait for the update where we are going to get it very, very soon. I can never remember these, so I'm doing a video. I always do forget. There we go. It's hard to do while you talk, while you yap, and while you try to come up with things to say. But anyways, I digress. Well, 4 hours into the game, we've been grinding stuff non-stop. I've been trying to come up with brand new builds. When it comes to brand new artifacts, it takes a while. There's a lot of testing to do. Can someone else just do it for me? Jump in, please. Heck, go on my account. I don't care. But when it comes to the artifact modification event, it was fine. But the issue is I had to spend so much darn money on those darn packages. Way too expensive. I think it was this one right here. Yep. So I gotta buy these as well, just because if you're a whale, these items are probably one of the best in the game for resetting artifact stats. If you don't know, the event works like this. So let's say you have an artifact set here, like this one, and I want to reset it to reroll the stats. Basically, if it's +5, you can reroll it and get it back to +0, where the stats will also refresh. Then you can upgrade it yet again to see if you get the good stats you want. So it's kind of a gamble. You're not guaranteed to get better stats. You can also get them worse. So it's up to you if you want to do it. For me, it's worth it. I'll just buy those darn tickets and do it. I did it on stream last time and it was pretty fun. Well, I think it was more fun for the viewers because I struggled. I didn't get the best RNG. Our jinwoo stats are looking good, but they could have been better if I just had a bit more luck. But that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop your like. Make sure to subscribe as well, but don't forget, that is, of course, to support us on the Armory supporter program. That way, I can send you a bunch of juicy free codes. On that note, this is your Code King Zaf, signing out.